spending a romantic evening by the sea. After 5 years of construction, the length of the Tarut Island's Corniche almost covers the coastlines of the island. Kids with their bicycles can be seen enjoying their time, and as foreigners would say, they are riding it out, meaning having a good time bicycling. The island's climate is unlike other Saudi Arabian cities. Tarut retains its warm temperature throughout winter, during which it gets around 15 Celsius at midnight to 25 Celsius in the afternoon. Summer temperatures are considerably hotter, breaking the 40 Celsius mark in the afternoon and the 30 Celsius in the evening. Beach volleyball is another pastime favored by the inhabitants of the island. By constructing beach volleyball courts on the beach, the island's municipality did a great job as it offered its youth a useful and healthy outlet. Since the island is near the Arabian coast, the humidity is very high, sometimes reaching up to 96%. Rainfall on the island is rare, but when it does rain, it is usually in December. Young men can be seen in their Suzukis with their friends sitting behind them, performing death-defying wheelies between rushing cars. Recreational theme parks were also created to keep kids preoccupied, while their parents and families enjoyed a walk on the rock-covered shores of the island. Tarut Island, or Ish Tarut, as it was named by the Phoenicians, is the second largest island on the Arabian Gulf. Tarut Island and Al-Qatif Oasis, which is on the coast near it, is located in the western province of Saudi Arabia. Where you are born is what determines who you are, is a saying common in some parts of the Middle East. The new dwellers of this village are at a minimal. They have long coexisted with the ruins spread across their modern habitats. To them, these ruins are a silent witness to a past that they can only imagine in their wildest dreams. Who lived here? How were our ancestors able to live in stone houses? These are some questions they ask. As time gets late, you can see older folk pulling their cars over, unloading their picnic gear, and setting up a small camp. Here, the older men of Tarut Island like to socialize, smoke the nargila, and discuss matters relevant to their small society. The history of this island goes back to over 5,000 years ago. It was believed to be the Garden of Eden and a piece of heaven on earth, according to some websites. Tarut Island is the birth of cultures, one of the quaint cities in history, and the most important seaport in the past. In the past, and while men were out farming, women used to clean, cook, look after the children, and socialize. Men, on the other hand, found time to perform such norms in the afternoon and evening when work was done. Tarut Island is interesting because of Tarut Castle. This castle is the most important historical location on the Gulf. After all what has been said, seen and told about Tarut Island, we believe that all of the above names fit this city that has become a summer retreat for thousands of Saudis and visitors every year. Whether they visited the city itself, its breathtaking shores, its historic castle, its old marketplace, the new markets and malls, Tarut Island is like no other city in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Discovery of antiquities on Tarut Island are rare today. The most famous discovery on Tarut Island was in 1968 by the Danish mission, which found broken pottery dating to 4500 BC and others to 3000 BC. The last discovery was in 1993 on Hill of Al Arabia. It is the year 2008, and any discoveries are now being made by the locals of the island and tourists arriving to this blessed country. For example, some automobile repair shop owners were renovating their workshop and they found tombs dating back to 2000 BC. Another example is of a farmer who discovered precious stones and jars when he was working on his farm. A third example was in 1959 when a janitor discovered rocks engraved with the Sheba language while cleaning a street. In 1962, the municipality of Qatif discovered pottery, metal utensils, and a stone statue dating back to the Stone Age. When the government needed sand to build a bridge connecting Qatif, they took the sand from Al Arafio Hill. In 1980, a company wanted to extend water pipes and found an old jar that had silver coins. There are many stories like these of how artifacts were discovered on Tarut Island. From time to time, Tarut's people still accidentally discover deposits of antiquities, but its greatest wealth is its people.